Hello, I'm Mick Morrissey, Managing Principal of Morrissey Goodell with Engineering Inc.'s M&A Takeaway. We're often asked what's behind all of the mergers and acquisitions that we see in the industry. Firm owners and principals want to know what's driving all of the consolidation. Well, to get the full picture of what's going on, you have to understand the demand side of the equation and the supply side of the equation. In this edition of The Takeaway, we're going to look at what's behind the demand for acquisitions in the industry. Demand driver one. Many of the largest firms in our industry are underrepresented west of the Rockies and in the South, particularly in Texas. This fact, when combined with the outlook for economic growth in both Texas and the West, is a major demand driver for deals. Demand driver two. The energy market is seen as one with great potential for our industry over the next decade. And many firms that have traditionally made their money in the transportation and water markets are scrambling to make acquisitions in the energy market to take advantage of the opportunities there. Demand driver three. Most of the publicly traded firms in our industry cannot grow fast enough organically through hiring to generate the returns on investment required by Wall Street. That's why you see between 10 and 20% of deals here in the U.S. being done by the publicly traded firms. They're a big contributor to demand. Demand driver four. There is generally greater business sophistication among the ENR 500 firms than there was a decade ago. Most all of these industry-leading firms realize that they have to grow to survive and remain viable. And in many of their strategic plans, there are acquisition strategies clearly laid out, contributing to the demand for acquisitions in our industry. So those are the big drivers of demand for deals in the industry. In the next edition, we'll cover the supply side of the discussion. If you'd like to keep up to date on all the M&A action, follow us on Twitter. For the M&A Takeaway in Boston, I'm Mick Morrissey.